Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. And when we last left off, well, I spent a lot of time down in hell trying to get some flame feathers and the Unholy Trident. Unholy Trident didn't care about as much as the flame feather, but I spent a lot more time down here. I hollowed it out a lot more and put blue candle and campfire and all sorts of stuff down there, and eventually I got lucky and we managed to get in, if I look in the correct chest, 2 Unholy Tridents. Yes. So let's give these a quick test. This is the godly one. Now these are incredibly powerful. If you look, they do 88 damage. Unfortunately, they're a bit crap. They are not auto-firing and they are very slow. So, here we go. You hear that? Not fast at all, and you have to hold it, you have to keep pressing it, you can't hold it down. So it's poop. We're going to throw it away, well, not throw it away, we're going to put it away and never use it, but we need it because it's new. We also got very lucky in the fact we got a demon scythe. Now this in itself is not new, and it used to be quite powerful, not so much in far outclassed by a lot of the newer stuff, but it's a very rare drop. There you go. Pew, pew. Pretty much, just think of it as a precursor to the demon scythe. Death sickle and demon scythe, yeah. Well, there we go. That's that. That's very rare drops. I thought I would show that off. Now, getting the flame feathers, as you can see, I now have 2 of them. Getting those took so long. I spent, I think, it was 3 hours, a little over 3 hours last night, and then 4 hours this morning to get that. So rare. And in the course of getting this, you know how in this world the wall of flesh is completely glitched and never shows up and usually kills me if it does? Well, I killed a voodoo doll guy, demon, and it dropped it into lava, which actually summoned the wall of flesh. And then, well, let's have a little flashback. As you can see, this wall of flesh had no actual vital parts that I could fight. There was nothing to it. It was completely glitched out. Now eventually I tried to run away from this and it drags me, it glitches me all the way through the world, and I get wedged inside a wall, at which point all of its facial features appear on the same spot and I'm able to kill it. And because of that I got another very rare item, the Breaker Blade. Modelled after the Buster Sword, this is actually the biggest weapon in the game. If I swing this, look at this thing. That's huge. Now I say it's very rare, it's not new, and its rarity is such that you'll eventually get it if you keep killing the wall of flesh. It's just that our wall of flesh is super glitched and, you know, we're never going to get it in this world. Or at least I didn't think I would until today. Now anyway, because I got the flame feathers, I can finally get on with something I've been saying I wanted to do for ages. I want to go ahead and say I've prepared for this, not just by getting the flame feathers, but I went ahead and I got some more Souls of Night. I picked up 27 of them, and I also went and I got some more Souls of Flight, because I think I need about 300 for what I'm going to do, and I had about 200 and something, so I sat up top on here, my Halloween place, put down a blue candle, drank a battle potion, and kick some wyvern butt, which also meant I got tons of feathers. If I head down here, yeah, I got like a stack and a bit, and obviously the other stack up in here. So this is cleaned out a lot better now. Oh, so shall we get on with what we're going to do this week, which is craft every type of wing. Yes, now we have our ghost wings on already, which are pretty good, but we can go one better. There are 2 wings that are better than this, and I figure if we're crafting those up, why not craft every type of wing? We had almost every single thing. We were just missing the flame feathers, which we now have. Rafe, go away. You're not welcome here. So let's begin. And I have my sticky note here. The first wings we are going to craft are the wings I have on my other main character, which are the demon wings, and these are what need the Souls of Night for. So put those back, and they also need 10 of these, so I'll take 20. And I think 20 Souls of Flight, but we need like all of these out anyway. And that should be everything we need to craft here. Like this, the demon wings. Allows flight and slow fall. So these are the worst of the wings. These were the original wings before the up patch added more. So there they are. Got these demon wings. Now the other wings we can craft are, surprisingly, the angel wings, which should be exact same recipe except Souls of Light instead of Souls of Night. And if we go to the crafting, angel wings, boom. Now you can see why we needed so many Souls of Flight. Each wing that we craft requires 20 Souls of Flight. We're just lucky that we got so many of them. Now everything from here on in gets a little bit easier. No multiple ingredients. Well, 2 types of ingredients. So the next ones are... Okay, these ones we already have, so I'm not going to craft them up, but I will tell you how to do it. These are the sparkly wings. Now these require 20 Souls of Flight and 25 Souls of Blight, which are dropped from Okram, as well as 10 feathers. But you know what, we've got them, they're now there in that list, we already had them. So next on my list is not that one, but this one. This needs tattered bee wings, which we should have here. Now these, I think, drop from moths. I can't remember. But there they are, tattered bee wings, boom. Then next we have butterfly dust, which is this one right here. Pop that in, fly back up and craft butterfly wings. Those are very something. And then fairy wings. Oh, these require 100 pixie dust. These are a strange recipe to require 100 pixie dust, since it only stacks up to 99. How annoying is that? Okay, fly back up and we can craft fairy wings. There we go. Oh, making a right old mess of these, aren't I? Pop those up there for now. Pop that there. And that there. I want to get them all in a line and I can show them all off as what they do. Next we need harpy wings, which need a giant harpy feather, which I believe again are dropped from harpies. And I only had one, but I found a couple more while farming the Souls of Flight from the wyverns. So let's craft up harpy wings. Dunk. And pop them up there too. Next we need to do bone wings. Now these are again new ones, but I think this is like the next tier now, and these need bone feathers. Now I think these will drop from any type of skeleton over in the dungeon once it's converted to the hard mode dungeon. I think that's how you get them. I think. I should have done a bit more research. I noted down everything I needed and I already had all this stuff, but yeah, bone wings, done. Right, we're almost there. Almost. I'm sticking up. What the hell? Oh, I thought it said butt wings. No, these are bat wings. These are made with a broken bat wing from the solar eclipse drop from the vampires. Now, they're actually quite a rare drop, but I've got loads of them, surprisingly. Bat wings, done. Slide this across here like so. Pretty much everything we need is going to be in here. Then we need an ice feather. Now these, I don't know where these drop from. I'm assuming something in the icy biome. I'm surprised we have as many as we do. Frozen wings, considering we don't spend a lot of time in the icy biome. And then not finally, but next up, the big one, flame wings. Now I think these are the most popular wing to get. I don't know if it's because of the rarity of getting a fire feather, but I think it might be because of how they look, because they look pretty sweet. Look at that, flaming wings. Who doesn't want flaming wings? Right down, next up we have ghost wings, which I've already crafted. They are what I'm using right now. These are done with 20 souls of flight. If I can get my mouse cursor up there. If I get 20 souls of flight and also 10 ectoplasm. Again, ectoplasm can be earned in this dungeon from the spirits. When you kill a hard enemy, occasionally a little ghosty wisp looking thing like it's above my head will pop out. Kill that and you'll get ectoplasm. Next we have, this one might need a bit of work actually. I need shroomite bars, and I need 18 of them, and I have 8. Right, shroomite bars are not too difficult. I think I just need to craft up a bit more chlorophyte bars. Like so, just craft up, let's say... Oh crap, I made a chlorophyte warhammer! Do I have any more chlorophyte? I don't know. No, why did I do this? I always do this. I always do this. Right, chlorophyte warhammer. Go away in this chest where you're never going to get used. I can't believe I always do that. Right, so we have 5 plus... it's not going to be enough, is it? Right, I'll have to come back to this one shortly. Can I put these freaking things away, please? Thank you. I'm so annoyed at that. I'm so annoyed. I've been saving up for so long to do this. Fine. Next we need Spooky Twig, which drops from either the morning... I think it's the morning wood that drops this, it would seem more than likely. Hop back up and we can craft up Spooky Wings. Now this is the top tier of stuff. Spooky Wings. Follow that up with some black fairy dust for the final wing, which is tattered fairy wings. Boom! Now that is all of the wings, apart from the one I couldn't craft because of the shroomite, but that's not technically a wing anyway. So, in fact, where did Ghost Wing? Ghost Wings went up in between that, didn't it? Right, so let's show off each of the wings. Like, get out of here. So, the first thing you'll notice with these early wings is the flight is not very good. It goes quite high. But this is what they look like, you see. These are the demon wings, kind of darker than we'd expect. Take those off. Then we have the angel wings. Very beautifully angel-y looking with feathers. The same distance and height as the demon. Spikely wings, we used these for a while because we bought them, didn't we, from the Dryad for a few gold. And getting wings as early as you can is great because they prevent you from taking fall damage and you can cover great distances. So just having them, I think it was worth spending 20 gold or whatever we spent to get them rather than crafting them. In fact, it's a lot cheaper to buy them than it is to craft them because of the whole Souls of Blight. Now we have bee-wings again. These are new. I don't know what these look like, but okay, yeah, they look, I guess, kind of like bee-wings. Actually, let's give a good full-on height thing of them, and we can get up to decently high. Decently high. To take those off, we can stick on some butterfly wings. In fact, you know what we could do? If I have one, I do have one. Excuse me. Put this on in place of this. Now we have height. So we're currently at 60 meters, and this allows us to fly up to 104. So like 44 blocks high we can fly with these butterfly wings. So we take those off, and we can try on the fairy wings. Hey, which are kind of like the bee wing. They have the little trail on them, I guess. Little fairy dust style trail. And take those off, and we get the harpy wings. I think this again is another tier, so let's look at the distance. You can see they look just like the harpy's wings that attack you. 106 are slightly higher than the 104 previous. Bone wings. Oh, they look, yeah, there's no feathers on those. And they go again to 106. This is probably the other tier, like I said. No special effects on them. Then we get the ghost wings, which are what we were using. Which is why I made these, because they were so... I had all the ingredients. 111, so this is another tier above what we had. So, yeah, ectoplasm was just... We had so much of it. I thought, why not? Take those off. Bat wings, I think, are the same tier. And they are just, yeah, kind of like bat wings, I guess. Vampire. Oh, these are even lower tier than the... Oops, I took my wings off. Should not have taken my wings off before I landed. Get out my way, slime. Oh, first death in so long. Frozen wings. I think these are the same tier as the ghostly wings, so we'll see. Oh, they have a nice little icicle effect trail on them. Yeah, up to 111 again, so that's the next tier up. Yeah, that's icicle effect. Then we get to the popular ones, the flame wings, which quite pale actually. Will have a flame effect coming off them. Now I think, don't quote me on this, but I think they actually light up dark areas. So if we head down, where's somewhere dark? Do we have anywhere dark? Let's go in here. Pop off that torch. They do sort of light up. They give off a little bit of light, but that could just be what all the wings do. I'm not sure. Put that torch back there, and we are good to get out of here. But the wing, they look pretty cool, and they're kind of translucent, so I'm happy with that. And then we have the top tier, which are spooky wings and tattered fairy wings. Now, one of these are what we're going to be using permanently for the rest of the playthrough. I don't know which, because I don't know which one looks better. So let's try out the spooky wings, and these should go to the top. I'm not sure how high. So first of all, they look kind of cool. These take us up to 115, 4 blocks higher. So these are essentially branches with spider webs caught in them. Kind of cool. Doesn't really suit my character very well, but take those off. And these should go up to the same height. These are the tattered fairy wings. Let's have a look. Yep. No special effects on them. They're just like dark, broken wings. And they get bigger when you thrust them. So yeah, that is all of those wings. And I'm not sure which ones are worth using. In fact, let me quickly put back on these ones. These are the original ones. So these... original flight height of these is 90, less than 100. So that's how good they are. And that will go for most of the things along there. Right, let's put away... Let's put on these wings, I think. I prefer these ones. If you prefer other ones for me to wear, let me know. I'd much rather have the top tier ones though. And I want to grab out of this chest... just a regular golden chest for now. And do that, put those away. And I'm going to pop it down here. All of these wings. Because... not right now, but later on, I am going to craft up a nice little storage area specifically for these. Similar to my... what are they called? Costume storage and whatnot. I'm going to have a nice area just for these things. Should I make another spooky twig one? How many spooky twigs do I have? Yeah, let's make another spooky twig one. And then we have all of them in a chest ready. Including the ones we have equipped. Put those away. Like so. I can sort of order them as well in order of how good they are. Right. So that's all the wings there.